Hello folks and welcome back to the Vertigo T-Party and let's play Blade and Soul Force Master Edition. So I went ahead and ran outside here because no point in watching me run through that area one more time. Save some time and then go and turn in these quests and assuredly get brand spanking new ones. Clap.
In that case, go on now. I've work to do.
You're welcome. Spark part with Ixian Alfherp. You go outside for a second, it's like, okay, cool. Now go back inside. Thanks a lot, game. I definitely like running back and forth. Especially since you have to jump off a gigantic cliff to get down there, which means you just got to run all the way back around. Let's see, where is the other quest? Shadow Quarry, Shady Quarry. I guess I could have already went ahead and did that quest, but eh. I don't think it sends me back inside again. Oh god, it better not. I should have been faster just to port again. Even though I wasn't physically that far away, just having to go around to go back up. It's kind of a pain in the arse. Come on, get to that door. Yeah. Didn't get a loading zone that time. It's interesting how that works. Maybe it's depends on how far away you are. Because sometimes when you go through those doors, you get a loading zone. Sometimes you don't. Even going back and forth between two zones, because obviously the first time you go in there, it's going to load. But sometimes I've went in. Yahara's Mirage in particular was big on it. It was where I would go inside and he's doing a little dance, doing a little jig. But yeah, so like where you go, like in Yahara's Mirage, like for example, you come from the desert, you run into Yahara's Mirage, and it would load, which makes sense. But then you leave Yahara's Mirage and go back out, and it would load again. I wonder if it was maybe time-based too. Maybe after X amount of time, it unloads, assuming you're not going to go back out there just to save memory. For those who don't have a ton of it to spare, that would make sense. Let's just go around. It's going to take me a little bit to fit myself into that hole. Creepy looking bastard. I totally dig those fish-looking fireplaces, though. That's cool as hell. I am 100% down with that. I would have that in my house without question. All right, was there a port thing out there? I don't think there was. Well, there is, but we haven't found it yet. Time to go find it. Let us make with doing that, shall we? I think we shall. In completely unrelated news, and partially just because I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Is it gonna load? Oh, nice. But yeah, I pre-ordered a Vive, the VR thing. I don't know if and how I would even cover it on the channel. I definitely want to talk about it and I won't go too much into detail just because this is not what this series is about. But I'm really actually pretty excited for VR. I think it's going to be cool. Now, I also temper my expectations. I don't expect gaming to change because of VR. I think there will be games that are great with VR, but I don't see a case where all of a sudden most of the games are going to be VR. Like, oh, it has to be VR, right? Not like, oh, these games have to have the newest graphics and utilize a video card and all that. I'll just double check and see if he drops a chest. I don't think so. Oh, he does. Well, who's a liar now? I wonder if he dropped a chest on my Kung Fu Master and I just didn't get it. That's entirely possible. But anyway, yeah, I don't think you're going to see all these games forcing VR. Some will, just because they want to jump in on the trend. But I think virtual reality has a lot of really cool applications, and I could see some really badass stuff happening with it. Anyway, if you really want to, like, I want to do a tea time talking about it. But I've also got a podcast. I don't know if you guys are aware of. Shameless self-promotion here. It's the only kind there is. But we have a podcast, Super Game Talk, If you've been around a while, you probably remember the old one, Super Game Talk Turbo HD Remix. We redone it. Long story short, if you go to supergametalk.com, we have a few episodes of a gaming podcast that where we kind of moved away from talking about news and we talk more about kind of ideas. Because we figure, okay, there's like a million different podcasts that talk about the latest news, but not as many maybe talking about just like ideas, like, you know, is crowdfunding a good or bad thing, or is it neither? Another thing we talked about was the whole like our games art thing. So we have a few interesting topics up, but anyway, one of them is about virtual reality. And I think it's interesting because all of our takes on virtual reality is before we've actually had a chance to mess with it. So we wanted to, and we did it on purpose because we really wanted to try it out or talk about what we thought was going to come before we actually got a chance to see it ourselves. But yeah, if you're interested in hearing us babble about that, there you go. Burn! Oh shit, we haven't changed our skills, did we? Alright, let me move somewhere where it's safer. So, my skills, we are going to change some stuff around. Or are we? We'll wait till we get to the next town, damn. Tiger, you'd have been fine, but you just had to fuck with me. Same with you, spamming scumbag. Whoa, that was a little delayed. I like how he's frozen, like he's not can't even turn around to look at me. What if that's that way in PvP? I'm not sure. I don't remember if they're like stuck and they can't turn around. Oh, by the way, the thing I did notice that item I got in my inventory. It's for PvP quest, and I don't really care. Stop killing this tiger, you jerks. They're an endangered species. Not my fault he got in the way. How convenient that these two different quests give us, or this two different quests have us killing two different butchers, and they always happen to be together. I love that that stuns in an area. That's sick. Actually hit me. I think I'd moved so far away at that point that it was just going to hit me regardless. But yeah, I will switch over when we're done here. Poor job of getting these two together. Not a matchmaker, apparently. Two more of those. Damn it. You just stop jumping when I freeze you, bitch. There actually is an upgrade you can get for Dragon Whirl that will prevent them from using movements type abilities like that jump. So let's go over here before I forget. Let's take a look at our skills. Okay. Blazing Palm. Actually, the Fire Furies was the ones I wanted to get the next level for. Stacks 1 Ember. Stacks 1 Ember on every hit's not too bad because it's really fast. Inflicts additional 72 to 85 frost damage on a frozen enemy. That might be worth trying out. Let's see. Chills for 6 seconds. Absorbs 30% of damages hit points. Let's try that one out. We got the frost armor giving us health as well, so we can slap down if we need to. I felt like there was another thing. Blazing Palm we can also get. What do I want to take a point out of? No, I like the damage on that. I like the healing on that. Ice Coil? Makes it do more damage. I hardly ever use it anyway. So yeah, let's go back to this. Oh, it's Blazing Palm that does it. I just want to try it out. See how much hit points it really gives us. That way we don't have to worry about stopping to eat and whatnot. Mole. God, I love all these quests giving me multiple silver. Such a nice change from that last area where everybody was cheap as hell. And granted, they're all living in the desert, so maybe they're all poor. I don't know. Is that regionalist? I don't think it is. Even if it is, that's okay, because it's just a video game. And we don't have any pickaxes? Oh, we do. We definitely want this. Oh, right, Moonwater pickaxes. We're in a new area now. How many do we have? I think a quest gave us like 5. Yeah. Definitely want to get these for our Kung Fu Master. Let's go ahead and open these chests too. I forgot about them. Woofy Combat Shield. I don't want to bother opening it because we're... Oh, no, I don't want that either. Training Invitation. Black Talon. Is that the bear? I don't think that was the bear. Accuracy shield. No thanks. It must have been his, yeah. No, this is it. Locked Nabulin's treasure. He drops a ring we can use to feed, I guess. And Predator's Critical Soul Shield. What are we gonna do? Oh, the ring. Tuh. And get very little out of it. Damn, not even a level. That's fine. I think we actually still have one of those green gems in the bank that we can use to give us a big boost to the experience. Like it was before in previous levels, it was like an entire upgrade. You got a bow, of course. Ooh, you shoot faster, don't you, son? And any excuse really to use those abilities I'm down with. And the frozen version gives you it gives you... Let me check, so I'll make sure this is the same quests. Yes. The frozen version gives you focus back for every hit. So that's a good way to keep our focus up. Now that we really have focus problems. Hello, lady. And crit's good because crit is what procs those, or procs my ability to use those two. What do they call it? I'm tired of calling them those things. Fire Fury and Frost Fury. Come on. Come on, losers. Bunch up. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we're escorting her. Well, that's good. No, it cannot be. Dead twins, apparently. Where were you guys even hiding? A trap. It's a trap. Rip, it's a trap guy. Actually died very recently. Like a couple days ago. Like this week. Soldiers, attack. Damn it. Here, get in there. Your turn. Oops, wrong button. Dumbass. Well, we're definitely getting a lot of health back. That's for sure. I will not forget this. Forget what? I love when people say, I will not forget this. Like, yes, you killed your friends. Or like, and you know, no offense. But like 9/11's like, never forget. Like, who's gonna forget? Like, you remember that, hey, remember that time? Like right after 2000, those guys like hijacked some planes and threw them in the buildings? Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, I vaguely recall that, but I don't remember the details. Like who's gonna forget? And yes, I understand they don't necessarily mean literally people will forget it if we don't talk about it constantly and make a bunch of country songs about it. But anyway, it's just a silly expression that I'm thinking way too much about is what it is. Come on. Hurry up, shield guy. God almighty. Here. Bunch up on him because he's got to be Mr. Oh, I'm different. I'm going to stay back. I'm going to hit the wrong key. Isn't that funny? Whoa, 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 hey. Yeah, that's actually pretty damn healing. I like it. Pretty damn healing. Heals quite a bit. Probably be the more proper way to say that. And we might have too much healing now. But we might also mean we can solo tougher stuff. I thought you could solo tougher stuff. They were going to get me to do voice Optimus Prime for the new Transformers, and I was like, no, I'm good. Go ahead and let Peter Cullen do it. That's his name, right? Ah, our boss died. Well, no reason to live. All right, so this looks like we just got to go back to turn in. Sweet. Pour it on over there. I thought you were made of sterner stuff. Autobots, roll out. See, exactly like Optimus. You thought that wasn't actually a voice clip from the show. I know you thought it was. But that was me doing Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime? That was his twin brother that nobody really liked to talk about. He turned into like a what do you call those? That make smoothies with? A blender? No, you can make smoothies with it. Anyway, joke's gone now. You fucked it up. We'll definitely, again, take the Valor Stone. Keys we're fine on. Unsealing Charms, not so much. If I get the opportunity to take Unsealing Charm, I will definitely take that. But they've been boning us on those. We actually might have some from the Daily Dash that I haven't accepted yet, because my mailbox is a disaster, quite honestly. Just a bunch of stuff that I've gotten from Daily Dash that I haven't bothered to pick up. This quest was a little buggy last time. Like, you had to shoot a tiger and then grab its whisker. Like, it was going to put the tiger to sleep. But ended up, like, just pissing it off. Alright, this time it worked. It freezes it, causes it to dematerialize, and then fall asleep. It's a very strange weapon you've got there, sir. Good. Almost made it to him. Alright, defeat the Dark Sabertooth Alpha. Is this all in the Predator's Den? 2 of the 3. Ah, shit. We had a quest way back there. You know what, let's just go do this, and we'll go back for that. I completely forgot about that quest. And of course, there's not a fast place to teleport over there either. That's fine. No big deal. I think this is, yeah, this is single player. I don't know if you guys are fans of AVGN, the Angry Video Game Nerd, but first of all, you should be. But he just did his 10-year anniversary episode, and he covered like the shitty Mega Man games. As usual, it's great. The Bounty Hunter. And you're thinking, bad Mega Man games? What are you talking about? Trust me, they exist, you just kind of wipe them out of your head. No, I'm good. So we go up here. First I thought I was all being clever, and I was like, oh, screw going through the rest of the dungeon, I found a shortcut. Yeah, this is the only way you get up there. God damn it. Now who's clever? There's that, like, split second where between walking and running, and if you're too close to an edge, it's hard to get in there fast enough. Yo, sup?
Defeat, I'm sorry.
You want some of this? You're a bitch. what I thought. You better run. Loser. He doesn't want none. She saw my demon outfit and was like, holy shit, you killed a demon and skinned it and wore it. Not gonna fuck with that. I'm gonna go be sexy somewhere else. You do that. Only room enough in this cave for one sexy person. Sorry, tigers. I'm just gonna float over you if you don't mind. What's up, Alpha? You about to become a beta. Don't be helping me. I've got this, you losers. Fine. Okay, now we're going to the other side of the cave. Just making sure there was no dragon jump pad or whatever it is that we used to get across. Yeah, I'm liking this stuff that heals you. It just keeps you nice and high up on health. That way you don't have to stop and heal. It only really costs us like 2 points, I think, total. Roughly. Mangy brown bear. Oh man, that was some bullshit. Get your ass over here. Oh shit, the tigers want to play too, that's fine. I got you. I got your bitch. Oh, hello, motherfucker. Yeah, I just fought a herd of bears and tigers with my face as a mage. No big deal. Fighting all kinds of alphas in here. Come on, Jackass. Takes them so long, they're like, huh? All of them so stunned. Oh, here it is. Alright, I think that's everything here. Return to Badu. Both quests are there, good. We'll turn this in and we'll go grab that other quest. God damn it. Did we really need respawn in here? Was that necessary? Was it really necessary? I'm gonna run over here so I can peacefully windstride the hell out of here. Besides, I am the new alpha bear. You need to be respecting that. Respect my Ursine authority. Come on. Yeah. Don't bother. Yep. I'm having trouble trying to think of things to stay like in the end term. This is why I was talking about virtual reality. Because after going through this game with 2 classes, it's like, well, how about those Braves? Doing good, not gonna do good this year, I heard. They got a young team.
When you've acquired...
Take it along. Grab these. I think these kind of send us back over there anyway. I think. I don't know why I'm getting jerkiness on the lag. Sorry about, or on the green stuff. Not sure what the deal with that is. Yeah, it's kind of sending us over there anyway. God, I was like 500 yards away from the goddamn caster. Oh, nice. Oh wait, no, I thought that was something for the trade skill. The electric rocks. We had to find something under here. I forget what it is. Oh, a trout. Because trout are known to hide under rock. Well, I guess they sort of do. right? I don't know. I don't know my fishing that well. Man, I haven't fished in, God. When's the last time I fished? I was probably like young teens. Ah, this is the quest to kill the big bear. Big bear, he's iron tough. Big bear, when things get rough. Man, why is it? I might have to, after this session, I might restart. Because it is being weird, especially when I do quick turns, which I mean, that's sorta normal, I guess. Ugh. Stop putting archers in this, jackasses. It's only annoying me. Wait, did that actually hit me, supposedly? So who needs that healing horse shit? Speaking of horse shit, what is this? Investigate soil. Oh, okay. That is the trade skill thing. I need to do that with the Kung Fu Master. Is this the big guy? We don't want the big guy. Not yet. Come on. Oh, wow! It actually pulled him way over there. I almost made it. Gotta get 10 of these. Okay. Keep wanting to mount up so I can get these guys faster. Really? Come on. But he is 2 levels lower, so maybe that's... We get that health back up to full. Don't even have to waste time eating. I think there's 2 over here. Now I'm gonna kill these until... for a bit and see if anybody actually fights the bear. I'm gonna, if not, I'm gonna see if I can solo him. Too bad we can't get one where we get health from impact, because impact does a lot of damage. Look at that. 3K. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. Even when I'm like, again, I'm like Kung Fu Master, I didn't really see many people doing this. Doing the big bear. I don't think he drops anything overly useful or interesting. I swear, it's just so weird because it feels like we're actually leveling faster on this character than the Kung Fu Master. And obviously we are. Because, you know, we had to gather honey for something too. Obviously we are because we're not talking to NPCs, but I just mean even just from like fighting and doing quests, I don't know. It's entirely perception though. I know it's just my perception, it's not the reality. Is this? Oh right, this person wanted Thornberry. The hell? Oh. Adorable. But no. Alright. Need one more brown bear pelts. I'm gonna try to pull him off to the side, or her, whatever. So that we don't get too bad on the respawns, but this is probably not going to work. If we can freeze her, then yes. Oh, looks like we can. Damn it. You know, I'm thinking maybe not even do impact. Because we can just keep it frozen here forever. Don't know why I have to use that now. No, screw it. I'm going to use impact because otherwise it's going to take forever. Especially when that's up. So I'm like trying to keep track of like a lot of different things here. Easy. Oh wait, that's the shield thing. Fuck. No, there's something else. When I get him frozen again, which is now, drop the flame pane. Yeah, this is pretty goddamn easy. Inferno that ass. God damn it. I hate how, like, finicky it is on the double backs, man. Like, I'm a pretty fast, like, button presser. And it just feels like it's, like, nah. Man, this guy's got some serious hoops. Stay in there. Yeah, if you can freeze something with this character, like that's all she wrote. Like they have no chance. You just chain freeze that ass. Like it's crazy. It's really weird that there's no diminishing returns. Even on PvE, you think there'd be oh, I remember this place now. There's just no diminishing returns. The fact that I can just like almost literally just keep that thing rooted the entire time if I really wanted to is nuts to me. From the Soulstone clusters. Okay. You're... I know what you are. Okay, this. And of course I've got the self-healing stuff to back me up in case things get a little bit ugly. You want to grab it or not, or... Not too late now. I think this one actually does not have one of those crabs or turtles or whatever the hell it is around it. Alright, let's turn this in. I don't remember if this is a follow-up or not. I don't believe it does. It might have us come back to the quarry here. I don't recall. Where are you at? There you are. Nope. It does want us to go back to town, which we're not gonna do. I'm gonna run over here. I was actually considering porting, but again, it probably would not have ended up saving us much time, if any. But yeah, I definitely did not solo that bear as Kung Fu Master. I could have, like, it's possible for sure. Oh, look, a bot. Like, obvious bot. Like, look. Like KWDIOILS, yeah, that's a bot. I don't want to report it because even though we know it's obvious, it's like, well, maybe this person just didn't want to give a name or you know, whatever. It's an alt. I find it unlikely. Not that they would. I would hope that their system's better than that. It's just, oh, somebody reported it as a bot. It's a bot, but it's almost certainly. They've definitely got to do something about the botting and the other shit in this game. Yeah, I understand it's harder with it's free to play, but still, come on, guys. You can do better than that. I think what we'll do is we'll turn these quests in, and then I'll head back to that city. I'll Windstride. I will turn that quest in, and then we will stop for today. I'm not sure if I'm going to record more today or not. I definitely like this alternating thing that I'm doing, though. Where I do Kung Fu Master one day and Force Master the other. It's nice, because I was getting a little stressed trying to keep both series going, along with everything else that I'm trying to get going. This was kind of an interesting quest line. Basically, these people are being attacked by these other people. And you have to investigate, and yeah, it turns into some weird shit, basically. Are we done? This is the new wheel, obviously. Yeah, no, actually, you know what? Let's head back. Let's turn this in. They really like sending us back to Green Hollow, which, to be fair, if I'd have done this quest before, we could have turned this in while we were over there, but nothing's my fault. Everything's the game's fault. I take no responsibility for anything ever. And I feel like I repeat myself a lot on this, but it's just because I want to be like, the thing is, like, I know people are like, oh god, he's talking about that again. But here's the thing, if I mention something in these videos, I will still sometimes get people go, oh, so are you going to do this and this, even though I specifically talked about it. And I know you can miss things. Like, just because you watch the series doesn't mean you watch every single little aspect. You know, and so you might, you know, be AFK when I mention it or whatever. But anyway, it does get a little tiresome to hear something like a question asked repeatedly when you've answered it, which is one reason I want to repeat it. But yes, this character is going to stop around 45. I'm going to finish the main story quest. I have no intention of taking this character through the new quest lines or up to level 50. I might even, at some, depending on how much we have to go in. When I say main story quest, I mean the main story quest up until before that new expansion came out, Murashin or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. I forget what it's called. But yeah, I don't have any intention on doing that with this character. So yeah, I might, like I say, I might end up just not doing the main quests or the side quests anymore. I might just do those. It feels like there's a from what I was looking at the Kung Fu Master, it feels like there's a ton more to do just in this area just before we get to the new continent. So we'll see. I don't want to rush it per se, but I also don't want to get, you know, frustrated or bored with it, right? Because then the commentary is worse than usual. But anyway, we're gonna land here and wrap it up. I'll probably record one more today. Get a little bit more leeway. It is really hot in this house. Like this, like today, earlier, I mean, it's freaking April in Georgia, so you think it'd be hot all day. But like earlier today, I was cold, so I actually turned the heater on, which was weird. But then now I'm like, oh god, I need to turn the AC on. But anyway, that's just rambling. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure to leave comments in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitter, and I will see you next time.